Welcome to another episode of Mathematics Made Easy.
Welcome to another session of multiplication based method. In our earlier session, we did multiplication where the numbers are close to the powers of 10. Let us recollect what we did last time with an example. Right? In this base method, let us take two numbers 994 and 987. What is it we discussed in our last session? When these numbers are close to a powers of 10, take the powers of 10 as a base. So in this case, the base is 1000. And what is it this method tells us? On the right side of your sheet, write the number one below the other, and on the left you write the difference. Right? So 994 is 6 less than 1000 and 987 is minus 30 less than 1000. Now your answer consists of two parts. One part is the cross operation of the numbers in the diagonal. In other words, 994 minus 13, which is 981, or 987 minus 6, which is also 981. And on the left side of the sheet, the multiplication of the numbers differences given. That is 98178. When you look at the base is having three zeros. That means the number on the right side of 981 or the numbers on the left side of your sheet should have three digits. So affix 0 before 78. So your answer becomes 981078. Now take a number 108 and 112. See, this is also a three-digit number, right? But the numbers are close to 100, right? In the earlier case, the numbers were close to 1000, so we choose 1000 as the base. But here, since the numbers are close to 100, I take base as 100, right? Now, as earlier, 108 is 8 more than 100, 112 is 12 more than 100. Then the cross operation will result in 120, and 8 into 12 is 96. Now when you look at the number on the right side of 120, it is exactly two digits for two zeros. That means your answer is straight away 12096. Right. Take another set of numbers 9931013. Here one number is a three-digit number, the other one is a four-digit number. Since the numbers are close to 1000, we take base as 1000. Now as per the operation, 993 is 7 short of 1000, so minus 7. 1013 is 30 more than 1000, so it is plus 30, right? With the cross operation, 1013 minus 7 is 1006, and minus 7 into 13 results in minus 91. Minus indicates what? We need to subtract 91 from whatever answer we get. Also, when you look at the number on the right side of 1006, it is having two digits, whereas your base is three digits, 000. That means we need to affix a 0 for 91. And also, as we have seen, this need to be subtracted by borrowing 1000. So from 1006, you borrow 1000. So your answer becomes 1005, because 1006 minus 1. Since I have borrowed 1000 minus 91 gives me 909. Right? Hope this method is clear. Now in our next one, we will take the numbers which are away from the normal base. right? Let us look at the number 24 and 27. Two-digit numbers. So the normal base is 10 because the numbers are close to 10. But the working base is what? The working base is the one which are close to the given number. So the working base here is 20. Now, what is S? S is the ratio of working base to the normal base 20 by 10, which is 2. Right. Now, as a first step, 24 and 27 are listed one below the other. 24 is 4 more than 20, whereas 27 is 7 more than 20. Now, the cross operation results in 24 plus 7, 31, 4 into 7, 28. Now, in this case, since your base is 20, but the normal base is 10, this 31 need to be multiplied by the sub base 2, right? So 31 becomes 62. 4 into 7 is 28, right? But when you look at the number on the right side of 62, it is having 2 digits, whereas your base has only 1 0. That means we can retain 8 and add 2 to 62. So your answer becomes 648. Right. Take one more example. 36 and 39. Now these numbers are, you can say, either close to 30 or close to 40. But I take it as close to 40. Normal base is 10. Working base is 40. As I said earlier, I could have taken 30 also, right? So the sub base is 40 by 10, which is 4. If I take the base as 30, the sub base will become 3, right? Now 36 is 4 short of 40. 39 is 1 short of 40, right? Now the cross operation result in 36 minus 1 is 35. Or 39 minus 4 is also 35, 35 and 4. Right? Now, since the sub base is 4, 35 need to be multiplied by 4. So it becomes 140 and 4. Now, when you look at the number on the right side of 140, it is just a single digit. That means straight away it gives us an answer 104. See how easy it is to multiply a number like this. Now, let us take 3-digit number 492 and 506. Here, being a 3-digit number, I am taking n as 100 and the numbers are close to 500. So, I take the base as 500 and in that case, the sub base is the ratio which is 5. Right. 498 is 8 short of 500, whereas 506 is 6 more than 500. So 492 plus 6, it becomes 498 minus 8 into minus and to plus 6, it becomes minus 48. Right. Now this 492 is to be multiplied by the sub base 5. So it becomes 2490 and this becomes minus 48. What is it we discussed earlier? Whenever you find negative, it need to be subtracted. Now for subtracting 48, we need to borrow 100 from 2490. So when I take 1 from 2490, the right side, it becomes 2489. 100 minus 48, it becomes 52. Right? Okay. So is this clear? So whenever you have sub base more than 1, after doing the cross operation of the numbers in the diagonal, you need to multiply by the sub base. Right. Let's take some more example. 187 and 193. Normal base is 100. The numbers are close to 200. So the sub working base is 200. So the sub base becomes 2. 187 is 13 short of 200, whereas 193 is 7 short of 200. So what is it you get? The cross operation gives you 180. Minus 13 into minus 7 is plus 91. So your answer is straight away 180 into 2, 360, 36091. Right, one more example. 814 into 809. The numbers are close to 1000. I can take normal base as 1000, but for the reasons of the working base, I stick to the normal base as 100, whereas the working base as 800. That means the sub base becomes 8. Right? 814 is 14 more than 800. 809 is 9 more than 800. The cross operation gives me 823 and 126. Now, when you look at the sub base is 8. So, I need to multiply 823 by 8. So, what is it I get when I multiply? I get 6584. 823 into 8. What is it I will do? I will first multiply 800 into 8, which becomes 6400, 23 into 8, then add both in my mind. So it becomes 6584 and 126. But when you look at the number on the right side of 6584, it is having 3 digits, whereas your normal base has only 2 zeros. That means I need to retain 26 in my answer and add 1 to 6584. So my answer becomes 658526. I hope this is clear. Now let us take some 4-digit number 4989 and 4996. It is obvious the numbers I can take the normal base as 1000. The numbers are close to 5000, so working base is 5000 and sub base is 5. 4989 is 11 short of 5000 and 4996 is 4 numbers away from 5000. So the cross operation results in 4989 minus 4, which is 4985, minus 11 into minus 4 is 44. Now when you look at the number on the right side of 4985, it is having only 2 digits, whereas our normal base is having 3 zeros. That means I need to affix a 0 before 44. And also 4985 need to be multiplied by the sub base since it is more than 1. So when you multiply 4985 by 5, it becomes 24925. So your answer is 24925,044. See, I have shown it step by step, but when you practice it, a lot of the steps you can skip in your mind. You can straight away arrive at the answer. That is the beauty of this method. It is possible to do it faster, provided you practice it. Let us take some more example. I have taken 2 5-digit numbers. Right, as usual, the numbers 5-digit number. So I take the normal base as 10,000, working base as 8,000. So the sub base is 8. As usual, the numbers are listed one below the other. The difference is given on the right side of the number. The cross operation gives 80029 and 24 into 5 is 120. Now the sub base is more than 1. So we need to multiply 80029 by 8, which becomes 640232. Again, this is multiplied by 1 in my mind. 80,000 into 8 is 64,000. 29 into 8 is 232. So if you practice it, you can do it in your mind. And also, when you look at the base is having 4 zeros. That means 0 need to be affixed before 1, 2, 0. So your answer is 640232 0, 1, 2, 0, a 10-digit number. Right. Let us look at two 6-digit numbers. Right. Your normal base is 1 lakh and your working base is 5 lakhs and your sub base is 5. As usual, the numbers are listed one below the other and the difference is given on the right side of the number. Right. What is the next step? Cross operation. The cross operation fetches me 5 lakh 8. 12 minus 4 is 48. Right. Now, here the working base is 5 lakh. So my sub base is 5. I need to multiply 5 lakh 8 by 5, which becomes 25, 3 zeros and 4 zeros. Now when you look at the number on the right side of 5 lakh 8, it's a negative number and having 2 digits. But the number base is having 5 zeros, so I need to affix 3 zeros. So 3 zeros 48. But when it negative means I need to subtract. So what is it I should do? I need to borrow from 25,000,40. I need to borrow a lakh from this and subtract 48. So what is it I get? 253039 99952. This is my answer. See, even if the number is big and if the numbers are close to the base, you find this method is much more simpler compared to the present way of doing the multiplication. Right? Well, as I said earlier, the more you practice, the more it will be clear for you. In our next session, we will take one more method of doing the multiplication of the numbers. Till such time, best of luck and goodbye.